It's Nørgaard. So today I'm doing something slightly different. I'm doing a hair tutorial. So I'm going to show you guys how I get my hair super sleek and straight. What I do, what products I use. I use all affordable products because I'm not really a hair person. I just do my hair to kind of complement my outfit and my makeup, but I'm not really into it. I don't do, you know, fun hairstyles. I either do the half up bun, or I throw on a cap, or I do this, I straighten my hair. So this is what my hair looks like, all straightened. I love it. I love the look of straight hair, and I love how long my hair looks when it's straight, because my hair is naturally a bit wavy and it's very frizzy, so it can look shorter than it actually is. So that's why I love to do straight hair, because it just, ooh, it gets so long. So anyways, I also have a makeup tutorial on this look. I don't know if it will be up before or after this video, but I will link it down in the description box when it is up. So that's really all I got to say about this video. So if you like this hair tutorial, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and watch in high definition. And then without further ado, here comes the tutorial. Okay, so here is my natural hair. So my natural hair is quite thick. It has a slight wave to it and it's really frizzy. So I love to straighten my hair. It really makes it seem super sleek. So the first thing I do is of course brush through my hair. My regular hair brush is the Tangle Teaser, but that one is in my bathroom. Here in my beauty room I have this little brush by H&M. Mine is so dirty. There is so much dust in here and I don't know how to get it out. So if any of you guys know of like a cleaning thing that I can use to get all this dust out, I would highly appreciate it. But yeah, anyways, I just brush through my hair. The other brush that I use is also from H&M and it's also really messy. Again, I can't get all of this junk out. But anyways, this brush looks like this. I believe this is used, or this is marketed as a teasing brush, but I don't use it for that. I simply use it to smooth down my hair, and I use the end to do my parting. So I'm going to do that right now. So as you can see, this is my part right now. That's just kind of how it dried when I washed it. I didn't wash it last night, but I washed it the night before that. So I'm going to tidy it up and make it more straight. So this is about as straight as I can get it. Have you guys seen how freaking straight Kim Kardashian's middle parts are? Like, I don't understand how she gets them so straight. And by the way, I take mine a little bit off to the side, just a tiny bit. So now I go in with my heat protectant. This is the Got2b. It's in German. This is called something with Angel. It's basically just a heat protectant. It works up to 220 degrees Celsius. And to be honest, I don't even know if this does anything because I never do any kind of heating on my hair without this. But I would hope that this actually protects my hair and maybe, you know, make sure it doesn't get so damaged. So I spray this throughout the entire head of hair. And I go back in with my brush and I brush it out to kind of distribute the heat protectant a little bit better throughout my hair. So this needs a minute to dry. You don't want to go in with your flat iron while your hair is still damp from the heat protectant spray. So I'm just going to let that dry for a minute, and in the meantime I'm going to show you guys my flat irons. So these are the two flat irons I own. So this one is the one I use. So this is by OBH Nordica, and this works really well. This is a quality product. I also have a blender and a little a scale for my food, from this brand. I'm really happy with them. And this flat iron goes from 140 to 230, and I always have mine at the highest setting, which is 230, because I do have thick hair. So my other flat iron is by Chi Air, and I bought this while I was in New York because I did bring my flat iron, and I did bring, you know, one of those country converters, but because the flat iron needs so much power, the converter just wasn't strong enough, so I couldn't actually use my flat iron over there, so I had to buy a new one. So I bought this one. I bought it at Best Buy. I think this was maybe, I think like $70, I think. I don't remember, but it was quite expensive. But I was so desperate to get a new flat iron because I needed to flat iron my hair. Yeah, I was a little bit anal about that, but whatever. So I used this while I was in New York. I really liked it. This one has the degrees in Fahrenheit, so it goes from 180 to 410, and to be completely honest, I have no idea what that is in Celsius. That's what we use in Denmark. I don't know that Fahrenheit stuff. But when I was using it, I was using it on the highest setting. But yeah, I'm not going to use this in this video because of course this doesn't fit in my plugs here at my home in Denmark. But yeah, I really liked it. So I just plugged in my flat iron, so it's heating up now. It heats up super fast. But yeah, I'm going to section off my hair. I usually do 4 sections. I would highly recommend that you section off your hair. Especially if you have thick hair like me, because if you don't do it, you won't get an even result. So to start off, I usually go from the ear and then back. So I just put the rest of the hair up on the top of my head and I bring my hair forward. Now as you can see, my hair is completely different lengths because I had the back of my head, I had that shaved last summer. I also had the sides of my head shaved. So that's why some pieces are long and some pieces are short. So then I start straightening, and actually this hair in the back of my neck, kind of, this is the most frizzy and kind of curly for me. So this needs extra straightening. And be careful around your ear so you don't burn yourself. Been there, done that, not fun. And you can already see how much longer my hair looks by straightening it. And then I do this side. Usually when I'm straightening my hair, I listen to music or I watch YouTube videos. So that's the first layer. Now I'm going to take my hair down and do a second layer. Hair and makeup is really all about layering. So I brush my hair out again. And this time I go from like the temples and just back like this. And then I put that on the top of my head. And I brush it out just really quickly to make sure everything is all knot free. And then I start straightening. And make sure you get the pieces right in the back. Again, you can just see how much length that really adds to my hair just to straighten it. And again, be really careful that you don't burn yourself. So make sure you get the back. Oh shit, I just remembered that I should have taken a before and after picture. You know, I should have taken the before picture with my hair all wavy and frizzy. Okay, so I'm just going to take my hair down and try and see if I can do a before picture. Okay, so I think I managed to take some kind of before pictures. I just took all this hair forward and took all the straightened hair to the back. So anyways, I'm going to section my hair off kind of around the crown, I think it's called. So I'm taking the very top hair, so about this much, and this time I have to pin the hair to get it to stay. So I just go ahead and brush out my hair again. And again go ahead and straighten. Oh my god, what is this? That I do go over the hair a few times, and you definitely don't have to do that if you don't want to, but I find that if I need to get my hair super straight and super like even, then I have to go over a few times, and I know that that is not too good for my hair, so I don't, you know, I don't do a lot of other heat styling on my hair. Actually, I don't do any. I always let my hair air dry. I do this kind of straightening process. I do it maybe once every 2 weeks, and I wash my hair about every 3 days. I try to make sure it's as healthy as possible. So now I'm going to take this mist down and do the final section. And you guys guessed it, we are going to brush out the hair again. So now I do the hair on the top. By the way, another tip, you don't want to tuck your hair behind your ears while it's still hot. Because then it will kind of take that funky shape. It will kind of get bent where you put it behind your ear, so don't do that. Wait until it's completely cooled off. Once you're done with that section, you are done straightening and you can turn off your flat iron. Please remember to turn it off. So now I take my got to be Oil-Licious styling oil. This is my favorite hair oil. I have tried another one from Got to Be, I think, too. It's like in a bigger bottle and it's more brown instead of yellow. I didn't like that one just because of the scent. I was so sensitive to the scent, it really irritated my allergies. And I actually also tried another one that I have back there. I'm going to go get it. So this is another hair oil I have tried. It's the Schwarzkopf Gliss Hair Repair Ultimate Oil-Elixir Serum. Looks really pretty. It has all these golden sparkles, but again, oh, it smells so bad. I can't really describe the scent to you, but it lingers in your hair for forever. So I just can't use it because my allergies go crazy. So instead I use this one, which does not smell of anything. Really like this one. And by the way, you can use this in wet or dry hair. I do both. I use it when I'm done showering and washing my hair, then I use this, and I use it again after I'm done styling it. So I do 2 pumps. So it looks like that. And then I rub it between my hands and I run it along the ends of my hair. So I use this at the ends of my hair. You don't want to use it at the roots. But this just makes my hair look really shiny and it looks a lot more healthy than it does without the oil. And this oil is super lightweight, so it doesn't weigh down your hair, it doesn't look oily. It kind of gets absorbed into the hair. And then once more I blend it out. Well, I brush it out. I'm so used to doing makeup tutorials, I swear. So the final thing I do is that I use a little bit of hairspray. I don't use a lot of hairspray at all. I don't like to have that crunchy feeling in my hair. But I do use a little bit, and I use the L'Oreal Elnett Satin. And this is the Volume Excess. It says, I haven't noticed that this really volumizes my hair, but I do like this hairspray. So now I take this brush again and I actually spray the brush. So, like this. And then I go in and I comb through my hair, and I especially focus on the pieces that frame my face and then the top part here around my part. And then I usually tuck my hair behind the ears, and then I kind of bring it forward so my ears are still, so my ears are still hidden. And that's how I do it because I can't stand to have my hair in my face. So this is it right here. I think it looks pretty good. It looks nice and shiny. It's really nice and sleek. So, and straight of course. I like it so much. So if you like seeing how I do my hair to get it super sleek and straight, then please thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So yeah, I really hope you guys found it useful, and that's it. So take care and bye bye!